Kingdom come. Thy be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive our trespasses, as we get also trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. What's up, Nani? I'm using my headset today, okay? Not my headset. I'm using my mic today. So if I pick up more sound, I apologize ahead of time. But how's your day been? What's up, Revenge? Long time no see. How have you been? How both your guys' day been? I'm gonna be listening to music too. Um, Before we do this, where is it at? It's right here. There we go. Yeah, it was. It was about Asa. I'm not too fond of him, if I'm being honest with you. I'm really not. I could have made the video much more drama, but I'm not that type of person. I added in a screenshot where he texted Tor, and was talking about me. But I was like, I'm not gonna do all that. That's unnecessary. It's cool, Revenge. Don't trip. I'll be streaming at least max once a week. I ain't tripping though. People are busy. I understand. I don't recall anything like that. Maybe he did. I have no recollection. He's just a lagger. He's from EU servers, and he's always on our server. Okay. Is her talents domain up too? Because if it is, then we're gonna be cooking. It's up tomorrow though. What's up, my money? Let's do her weapon then. So we could do her talents too. Chilling. But we got her weapon up today. If I sound different, it's because I'm using my mic instead of my headset. I didn't feel like going through my mic today. Not my mic, my headset. It's, it's being dumb. Really dumb. You don't want to charge for some reason. Or don't want to stay charged. I'm like 10 pulls away. It's cool. You know, God bless us on another day. Thank God. It's cool though. No complaints. Thank you for asking, by the way. How's everybody's day been? I asked you guys, but I don't think I paid attention respectfully. Oh, I'm not even maxed out at resin yet. You're sick? How'd you get sick? Probably doing something you shouldn't have been doing. I seen people already doing 2 point something mil on her. She could be a nuke, bro. I've been playing Fortnite today with the girls. Fortnite is like a game you play when you got females around. That's still crazy though. I'm like 2 point something mil, bro. She could be a nuke or she could just be crazy with damage. We're gonna go for constellations or next week. By yourself? Does it? Every time I game with a girl, they'd be like either Fortnite or Dead by Daylight. Straight like every female I played the game with has always to say, "Let's get on Fortnite." I'm like, okay, I guess. But do you, Nani? I'm not hating. I'm not judging either. I'm so sick. I swear too, bro. I swear every girl I've ever played the game with be like, let's play Fortnite. If they are into the game, if they're into gaming somewhat, they always say, let's play Fortnite. That's the first and only their go-to game is Fortnite. I'm like, that's crazy. Fortnite or Roblox, but mainly Fortnite. I'm gonna see if I have enough. Where you get Dead by Daylight? Let me reread that one more time, just in case I read it wrong. Did Nani just ask where you get Dead by Daylight? And where you get Daylight Era from? Are you asking like where do you get the game? Or are you asking like why did I just say that as far as like oh females be like let's play Dead by Daylight or let's play Fortnite? I need a little more context. But it was this one person I used to be super cool with like a couple years ago. I don't know if you're there for that, Nani. Her name was Ray. And besides threes, the only game she used to play was Dead by Daylight. And I'm like, that's crazy. No, yeah, no Dead by Daylight. I ran into a couple of females who love to play Dead by Daylight. Ray, this girl named, I'm just throwing business out there. Let me not put names out there. This girl we're just gonna call L. She used to love Dead by Daylight. Trust me, bro. I was surprised too. I was honestly surprised. But I ran into multiple females who played threes. Like multiple females, surprisingly. I don't know if they still play it anymore though. Hey, even my ex used to play threes. I was like, what, 3 years ago? How am I? 3 or 4 years ago? No. Alright, if I'm being honest with you, I do not. I'm gonna keep it a hundred with you, Nani. I do not. Can I craft these? Hold her skill? Hold trunk? Ooh, excuse me. Like hold her elemental skill or just hold her oh I'm like, bro, what am I doing? And why is everybody doing this? Oh, I be seeing them doing nukes with it too, bro. Like she could be a nuke character if you build her like that. Which is crazy. I know I have the resin, but like I just need one. Like I know I have the resin for it. Hold her elemental skill. Okay. I have all this resin that I don't know what to do with now. Do her talents domain tomorrow. Try to do it now? She could zoom like that too? I'm gonna try it in the domain. I don't think we're gonna have enough. Lord, please. How many she need? 6? Yeah, she needs 6. Let's use 5, I guess. Damn, I should have just used 4. That's kind of OD. Was it over here? All right. Let's look at what Lil C said. Lil C, Lil Corn, crazy name. Holding the skill absorbs the risk her teammates make, giving her burst energy. I looked at that and grew even more lost. Failure in my chair, I apologize. Let me move this too. So, boom, 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 boom. Ah, that is crazy, bro. She really can be a nuke. I'm all for it. I didn't mean to leave though, man. I just wanted to see what my value is at now. But yeah, we're gonna cap out at 60, maybe even 59, which is sad. Which is crazy, bro. She does nice damage and she could be a nuke. Wait till I get constellations on her. The level 1 ult and the level 2 ult. Interesting. Should I run Cairo damage bonus on her or should I keep attack percentage on her? I low-key am thinking about trying to go for a Cairo damage bonus thingy for her. I mean, but Nani, you also said she doesn't need the Cairo damage bonus. But I'm low-key thinking about it. Yeah, 2.3k. No. I'll go for that next then. I might have one, but I don't think it's gonna be good. I got you, give me a second. This is what I'm sitting at right now. Only got her weapon at 80. Artifacts are not bad, but they could be better. Change this. What's up, Gizmo? How you been? I just need a Cairo damage bonus, actually. Oh, that's the sounds. I've been cool. Blessed another day, thank God. No complaints. Thank you for asking, by the way. Oh. I might have to probably reroll that. Take Kiki's Cairo damage bonus and reroll it. A minute? No, I was just sitting there looking at it. I think I should have enough to get the weapon maxed out. I was at work today for a full shift. Whole time I was working, I was like, I want to leave. I don't want to be here. Working here is so bad. But I started thinking about the bigger picture. I was like, I have to stay. I have to stay. I gotta lock in for real. Hold the skill first. Ah, I knew that. I was like, I did it once, and I can't even do it anymore. If I change who, and plus my mana, like, if you don't know, none of my characters are built. I only have like a few characters built. Like my Netherland characters are only characters who are somewhat built. So like my Mona, she ain't it. I'm gonna pull for Shinhei too, but not right now. I'm gonna wait till like the banner is almost done. So that's how I'm running into Lottie right now. It's just like temporary. I could use a Rosaria tier, whatever her name is, but again, I don't have her built. That's why I'm running the team I'm running right now. Salati is just a substitute into further notice. Cause hold on. Look, I don't have that set. I was grinding for it yesterday too. Where's Bennett? Like, I promise you, none of my characters are built. Where is Bennett at? See, I don't have. I need to grind the set. I barely have any artifacts for it. And then my Mona too. She ain't built. I do have her like C2, I think. That's beautiful. I want to cry. I think I should have enough to upgrade her weapon though. Hopefully. C0? Right now she is. I'm gonna go for constellations a little later. I want to get her C6, so it sounds crazy, but I might. High key. Right now she's C0. And then the other characters are C0. If I had Shenhei and had her build, man. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Please tell me it'll be enough. Okay, we just need these, which is cool. No. Let me craft some of these. Now we got our weapon maxed. We don't have enough materials though. That's pain. Alright, hold on. Mm, It's not gonna be any different. It'll probably be the same. Hold on. Let me correct my rewards. Boom.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing today's
I'm gonna substitute.
Add
I'll throw
Astra.
her in because I know she does buff your ult. Do I have that second passive on her though? Let me check my monitor real quick to see if I have that passive on her. I don't. I think it still work. Hopefully. Um, if you lose your 50-50, you're gonna cry. That's valid. I lost my 50-50 last night with the weapon, bro. I wanted to cry and tweak so hard, but I was like, nah. I gotta lock in. How dare you? What did I do, Claudia? It's like they just dropped this character. Let me undo that. I have all these weapons over here for no reason. Hold up. Bruh. So a sex sword? Alright. Wanted to make sure I didn't do none of these. You said a sack sword. How many of these I got? Well, I got hella of these swords. Actually, a bow? Now I gotta undo this. Yum, 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 yum. I'll get rid of some of these. No, Naughty is he's speaking. Um, free to play? That's situational. If I like the character, no, I'm not free to play. Bro, the max character I have is a C2 character. I don't know what to get rid of. Let's get rid of some of these, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do right now. Alright, hold on. He said I have C6 character. I do not have any 5 stars that are C6. I only have C2s max. C2 Raiden, C2 Chaska, C2 Malvika. That's it. C2, Varisa 2. That's it. 55? Not 55, 57? Yeah, 57? Alright. Cool, now we're max out resin too. What am I sitting at right now? We could even hit 60. I'm sick. These are all my characters, by the way. I don't even have all my characters level 90. Where's Mona at? I passed her.
This is destiny.
Do I? I'll explain my 5 stars real quick. Real quick. Hold on. I'll explain my 5 stars real quick. Since everybody thinks I have a lot of 5 stars. Natlan is another story. Natlan, I have, besides Moani, I have all the Natlan characters. Besides Moani. And then all of them are C2 minus, well, only Varisa and Chaskar are C2. And Movika. And I have their weapons for them too. Alright, I'm just yapping. Zhao was my favorite anime character, so I was like, I have to get him. Arlecchino, at the time, was the best pyro character, still probably is. But I just stopped caring for her. Kaza, I got him because he was a support. A very good support that you needed. Wanderer also was one of my favorite anime characters, so I was like, I have to get him. Don't have his weapon, by the way. I got her because I was not into Genshin back then. Like, I'll just log on, and I seen her banner was up, and I wished for her, and they gave me her. That's the reason I have her. I just wished for her. She's a standard character. Nahida, I went for Nahida because, you know, why not? Sino, I went for Sino too because this was back when I was not into Genshin. I just liked the way he looked, and they gave me him. I did not spend money on him, though. Kiki was my first 5 star. I think that's it. And then these are the standard characters up here. I don't think that's a lot. Standard, standard, standard. Not a standard. Not a standard. I mean, not a standard. That's not a lot if you ask me. My rotations are about to be so trash. Watch. I don't have her. Oh, do I go back to fight the dude up there? Hold on. I should have just teleported.
Delve into destiny. Shower me with praise.
No. Nobody has. Oh, this is sad. Scott Fier needs hers.
Will there be enough food? If not, I brought my own stash.
I trust you have packed ample foodstuffs, ready to spice things up.
This
All right.
is how.
A little remove, extinguish, pop.
Okay, cool. She got hers. We're chilling. Cool. I don't know how much it was, but it did solid damage, I guess. How much was that? Hold on, I need to look at that. Let me save this. Was it? Bro, hold on.
All things come to an end. Even time itself.
25 seconds. Alright, hold on. I gotta go to my stream. I'm finna mute. What weapon are you referring to? You said 3-star R5. You lost me with that one. Because these are the only weapons I have. I don't. I 100% don't. I have 4 stars and 5 stars. They're not even leveled up. Yeah, I don't think I have it. I'm telling you, I don't have Mona built. I don't use Mona. You want to see the damage she does, or you just want to see my build on her? Like, you want to see a showcase? Should I use the overload team, or should I use the... I don't even know what it's called.
Where do we come from?
None of my... they still need work. This is my best team for her?
Will there be enough food?
Out of all these characters, I only have...
I'm all warmed up.
only have... Where Shepherd's at?
All right, team.
Mind you, these two are not built. I promise you none of my characters are built. I can't stress that. Only like... any character you see that's level 90 is decently built. Any character under level 90 is not built. Alright. If y'all hear noise in the background, I apologize.
Light it up. Drop your weapons. Justice will prevail. On my mark.
Ew, she didn't do it. About to hop on Skirk for showcase? No.
Stop right
I
there.
should have ulted, and then I should have shot it. Let's do that again.
Sheer vastness of the desert is perfect.
I think this team does more damage than the Farina team.
Sight.
The Farina and Cloud Retainer team. I need to fight somebody real quick. Because she does nice damage by herself, but you got that team. Interesting. Alright, hold on. I'm looking for people real quick. Over there.
Got something you all right. You asked for it.
Here comes another.
Just looking at them, look at me. How do you end up over there? Interesting. Let's try this now. I'm not going to use Movika. I'm not going to use Movika. I'm just going to use these two.
Stronger.
Hands where I can see 'em. Drop your weapons. Final warning.
Let's move.
Yeah! It's justice o'clock. Yeah! Headbutt.
Alright, what happened? What is his what do? What is who what do? What is who do? Yo, what's up, Brian? What is her contractions? Her constellations? Is that what you mean? What does her constellations do? Her contractions? Are you talking about Verisa's constellations? I was like, what? Contractions? I think he spelled wrong still. I could be wrong. I'll show you. Her C2? I think it might be her C1. C1 or C2, pretty much. I don't know which one it is, but you can activate your ult much easier, if you get what I'm saying. Like, there's no downtime. Like, you could just spam her ult with just a plunge. Like, you instantly get your ult. I think that might be C2. C2 or C1. Yeah. I was like, that's why I don't wallet Genshin, bro. Not Genshin, Zenless. What's up, Hooks? How's your day, man? I was like, I already do too much on threes in this game. I'm not finna do the most on whatever you want to call it. Also, side note, my Scofier is not built. Just giving you a heads up. Her artifacts are not leveled up. If you wonder why she's not doing that much damage. I was like, why he stopped? Almost summoned on her banner right now looking at the outfit. Where did he go?
Adaptive frosting.
I don't have her ult.
By ordinance divine. Fearless. I never thought those out.
Yeah, I didn't have the Scofier's ult, bro. I couldn't I feel like she could have done more if I had her ult. Scary game time. I'm not doing that till Sunday, Cloudy. And it's too early. It's barely 7. And I gotta be at work at 5 in the morning. Think about the East people, they'll be fine. The whole gist of scary games is to play late at night. Especially most of my viewers who be watching me are younger than me, so they're in school. What's up, D Money? How's your day, man? Are you ready, Noni? My scuff your eyes are old. Not too bad. Killer being unk. I'm getting to that stage, you feel me? I am holding her skill. How's your it's cool, no complaints. Bless another day, thank God.
Off to the freezer.
Where's Nani at? Nani is not real.
Witness my power.
My Scoutfier is about to die now.
Fire incarnate. My will embodied the force.
Did I say 102k? I saw your threes video when I went against Asa. I was the whole thing, bro. I knew I was gonna run into her, to him. Don't encourage his behavior, buddy. Where's Nani at? Why every time I go to the thing, Nani's nowhere in sight? I am holding her, bro. Okay, I guess I'm not holding her skill. Hold on, heal me real quick, yeah? That's valid. He's just a lagger, bro. He's a lagger, and he always is on our servers more than his own servers. You feel me? Like that one shot he hit a 3-point shot while taking a mid range. You know what I mean? So I'm like, how? I can't see. You want me to hold it? Or you want me to...
A little remove boost. Ghost on the loose. My name, echoing song. By ordinance divine. Fearless. And never fraud goes out.
Damn! That one, man, straight up disappeared. That's crazy. She be zooming too. Alright, so how do you activate the level 2 out? Where'd you go? Want to play Pokemon? I don't know why.
Take your true form. Adaptive frosting. Merciless.
That's valid. It's not only that too. That's not the main reason I'm not too fond of him. He's just weird to me. Especially after the last interaction I had with him, when he texted Tor. It was like, bro, tell Killa I'm not with that drama ish. I'm not no child or something like that. I was like, okay. I could have included that in the whatever you want to call it, the video, but it's like let me chill. And he always is 3 stacked too, bro. Always is 3 stacked. I'm like, alright, bro, but if you was by yourself, it would have been a different story. Hell, if you was with a duel, it would have been a different story. I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. Cloudy. You ready?
Off to the freezer. A burst of flavor. Showing you
Let him do his thing.
paradise.
Why I need Shenhei, bro? I promise you I'm gonna pull for Shenhei. Once I get my constellations 100, Shenhei will be mine. How much was that? I was not looking at it, if I'm being honest. It said a whole bunch of numbers. Now I gotta look at stream. Just to see how much it said. You see, he can't run without GSW, bro. GSW or some PC player that can big. But I'm like, let me stop hating. Let me stop hating. Let me stop. Let me stop hating. I need to chill. That ain't like me. That ain't like me. Game is over. It was crazy though, cause I ran into him. I'm like, bro, this game's already gonna be some BS. But we end up winning. I was like, cool. And then we ran into him again. I solo queued too. I solo queued. You can big though? Not really. I have my moments where I can, but I wouldn't classify myself as a big. I'm here to hate. But either way, it was back-to-back games he lost against me. I was like, I gotta post this, bro. Back-to-back. I'm cool, Chief. No complaints. You know, God bless us another day. Thank God. How's your day going? Oh, he's already dead. I was like, where did he go? Alright, I'm gonna do 2 things. I wasn't ignoring Chief. Let me move my mic. I wasn't ignoring Chief. I asked him how his day was. Unless he said something else after that, then I apologize. I didn't see it. My day with Constance was great today. That's what's up, Chief. Question for y'all. At least from my Genshin heads. Should I do the noblest domain? Or should I do the domain, her domain?
All things come to an end. Even time itself.
What you thinking? Cause my artifacts are alright. They're not bad. It's getting the job done. Should I do this domain or the noblest domain? Cause I do plan on pulling for Shenhead before the banner ends. Bro, I'm finna go back to the thing. If you retracted message, then I apologize to you. I honestly did not see what you
The
said.
assumption that every person has somewhere to call home is naive. I got used to living in the mountains alongside the birds and beasts a long time ago.
Yeah, he just says, how am I? Alright. We'll do that though, man. Thought that was who? Tatoni or some shit? I don't know who Tatoni is. Tatoni. Am I soloing this or are you gonna do it with me? Nani. I should use Orisa low key. Bro, it's frozen. I need to build my thingy. Hold on. Give me like 7 seconds. No, I have nothing to do. Did you do the Archon quest? Hopefully this can go quick. That's valid, even though I don't play that game. I respect it though. I seen it was what's his name in it, and I instantly got disgusted and did not want to play it anymore. Daintoff? Is that his name? Cause I do not mess with bro. Hey Swift. Excuse me. How's your day been? How's your day going? I also hit him with another ult. He knew better. Fortnite got a new update today? Is that why Nani was playing? That kind of makes sense. I was like, Fortnite? Especially solo? These artifacts. Wasn't too bad. Bro, I'm not playing. I'm not Donnie's like, why did I catch a stray?
Off to the freezer.
I'm like, get out of there, bro. It just sucks how long it takes to build up her thing for her to do more damage. That's the only thing about it. Crit rate. FN is not pay to win. Fortnite is so mid. I used to like it back in the day when it first dropped. Not no more though. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. I see what you mean though. I understand it now, Nani. You use her little tag to build up her ult, and if you get the ult fully charged, it does more damage. Stage 1 and stage 2. That makes more sense. Wait till I get constellations. I heard out. To splurging? Am I? Because I still have a lot of I have a lot of money saved up right now. I have a lot of money saved up right now. Let me do this real quick. All right.
By ordinance divine.
Stacking and splurging is the same name of the game, is it? Because right now I am stacking my money up. I'm going to be doing 60 hours this week and next week. Right now I'm only sitting at 15 hours, I believe. A little over 15. Facts. I can acknowledge that sometimes I be spending money on the game, but I also know how to stop spending money on the game too. Like, I have no problem stop spending money in the game. Especially since I'm making, not to put my business out there, but I'm making over 700 a week. So I'm like, I got a little money to spend, you know. This shit is not leveled up. Excuse my language. Yeah, I might run Cairo damage bonus on her. See what? I've been letting chat talk amongst themselves, you know. Susceptible with the name. What's up with these shuns? These gens. Can I get a Cairo? I'm telling you, we might take Kiki's. You're right, but my thing is too, it's like I'm not even spending all I make. I'm spending like 10%, if that, of what I make. If that, that's what I'm saying. So I see no problem with it if I spend what I spend. My bad, Nani. If I spend what I spend and I still have a lot left over, if you know what I mean. I know not to blow all my money on the game. I'm smarter than that. Give me like 5 seconds. See, I could have worse habits. Infinite money tutorial. Just get a job, work there for 2 years, and save your money. Simple. 3 years, my bad. 3 years heading on to 4. Especially if, like, I have bills, but at first I didn't have bills. Damn. The substats are so bad on this. At first I didn't have bills. So if you don't have bills and you get paid, bro, take advantage of that. I might buy a new car. Didn't you already get one, or am I tripping? Alright, let's do this.
By ordinance divine, have obey flavor. Fearless. Another star goes out.
Gotta build this up. Claim this. We're in the attic. But again, I've been clocking in. I tell you, I have 2 more weeks left until I'm on leave. I'm gonna be on leave for a month. So this week and next week, I'm gonna clock in 60 hours. Cause I do want to get a PC while I'm on leave so I can stream. Cause I'm monetized too. D-Mud, are you monetized? I know when you get 1K, you have to, you can get monetized. Did you get monetized? I'm pretty sure you said you did, but I'm just curious.
Cryo incarnate. Unleash. Paradise.
My Scofier sodas. I'm sorry, Nani. I'm sorry.
Obey.
Nadi's looking like this dude is not real. Give me a second. Give me a second. Interesting. To be honest, I wish Murdoch had manual dunk. Disgusting. The car I might look into is Aston Martin. Okay. You found out where you getting the pre-built PC from? I was gonna have my friend, cause my friend he builds PCs. I was gonna get a PC, like get all the parts and stuff I need for it, and have him come help me build it. Oh, you don't have the hours. What's his name doesn't have the hours either. Damn. Um, Tor. Tor doesn't have the hours either. Lucky. It's just that was gonna be like 2.5, like minimum, bro. And I'm like, damn, bro. And I'm not gonna be going to work for a whole month too, bro. Hold on, let me build this up. Kinda, at least a short distance dunk, yeah. Not as long distance dunk. Nathan is like more aggressive and powerful. All right.
Ghost on the loose. By ordinance divine. Into the void. Obey.
Look, did they not kill him? I see this man run around a tree. Naughty. I have resin, but I just might steal somebody's piece. A Kyro damage bonus. The Kiki one, bro. It's just the rose on it was so terrible. Like Kiki's the only one with a solid Kyro damage piece. But look at this. Let me roll it some more. See HP? I'm finna tweak. Like none towards crit rate, none towards crit damage, bro. High key wanna reshape this, bro. High key wanna reshape this. Like high key, bro. Look at this. So trash. 2 towards attack percentage, 2 towards HP. That's crazy, but yeah, they don't tell you, but at the same time, when I was doing my thing, approaching my monetization, it was telling me I needed a certain amount of views before I reached it. It was like, oh, get this amount of views with watch time. And I also did stream a lot too, so I guess that helped with the watch time. I'm debating if I should just re-roll this, cause no Kyro damage bonus is hurting me right now. Straight towards HP too, bro. HP and attack percentage. But I'll chill. Is there anything else I could do for her? We'll have the resin. We can't work on our talents today. That's gonna have to be a tomorrow thing. Let's go do this domain. I hate this domain. Let's go do this domain. Is it this one? I don't. I don't, which is crazy. Let's grind this domain real quick. I need to level up my Scofier. We'll use the last 4. I don't, which is crazy. It went towards everything I did not need either. Yeah, that is my off piece too. What is it, my goblet? Did Nani leave? No. Can you? Haven't played GTA since. Last time I was on GTA was with Cloudy, and I was like, what? Almost 2 years ago? Maybe 2 years ago, actually. I was like, I want my Camaro. And he had his Hellcat. I was like, I need my Camaro. And I finally got it just to delete the game right after. Okay, let's do this. Give me a second. Building this up.
Pinnacle of excellence. Future master's fitting. Never struggles out.
She's low-key cooked.
Goose on the loose. Gotcha.
Good shit, Nani. Interesting. I'll save them for now. That's my soul is screaming right now. I'll save it. I have no choice but to save them. I hate this set. I promise you it's gonna be something trash too. I just don't like this set. I hate this set with a passion. EM. Okay, I guess I'll lock it. My bad, Nani. I did not mean to leave. Excuse me. What time is it? Almost 7. I promise y'all, July, my whole goal this summer is to be as consistent as I can. Hence why I've been streaming a lot, pushing out a lot of videos. That's my goal, is to be as consistent as I can. In July, especially with me being off in July, I'm gonna try to stream every day. Keywords try.
Off to the freezer. Cryo incarnate. At first, it's sleep.
Cap. Brian's a straight hater. I was gonna ult, but I couldn't ult, sadly.
Manifest.
Don't do that. I'll save her thing for next time. Ooh. Keywords try. July? Because July, I'm going to be off. I'll go on leave on the 29th. It's my last day. And then I don't go back to work, in quotation marks, until the 23rd. But I still have vacation after that. Crit damage with crit rate. Beautiful. That was your plan until... Why did it disappear so quick? Got delayed. Damn. I went to a hospital last couple of days ago, actually. And that hospital bill, low-key, it didn't F me over, but it almost did. Like, it was so much for no reason, if you ask me. For them to, like, really do nothing, too. Just to be like, bro, there's nothing wrong with you. Here's a hospital bill. Alright.
By ordinance divine. Go excellence. Obey.
Things are about to get merciless.
He ain't died. I know she's about to have her thing again.
Goose on the loose. Never straw goes out.
I don't hit bro with it. She was nowhere in sight.
Yeah. Off to the freezer. Pinnacle of excellence.
This man is just something else, is he? That's what's up, Chief. I'm happy for you that you found happiness. God is good. Bro, go for constellations on her. Hold on, before we do that, I want to see if I could level up her talents. Tuesday, Friday. What about Farina's? Tuesday, Friday? That's so sus. Alright. Let's go back in here. What the hell, y'all? This is the bro. My friend said that at work. I said it so wrong, and I do not care. You got $500? I'm broke, man. Hey, put 50 into the game. You'll be straight. It's just 50. 50 won't hurt. Don't listen to me. Save your money. Don't be like me. Especially if you don't work. Don't be like me. Did I miss something though? What's the context behind D-Money saying that? Personally, no. I know some people that do, but for me, it's strictly shellfish, corn, potatoes, and egg bones. Oh, okay. I had to read what Chief said. You ready, Nani? You gotta save up for college? Do the FAFSA college aid.
At first, I'm flavor.
You hit everybody but the person you're mainly supposed to hit.
Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose.
Fun fact, not saying you should. If you go to college and don't find a job, work at Amazon. You automatically be making 6 figures a year for no reason. Just because you have a college degree. They'll hire you on the spot with no experience. So you're like, damn, I can't find a job. Work at Amazon for like a year, and then until you find your career path, then you be straight. Because all the managers, at least back then, were straight college students who just graduated college. Had no experience, no nothing. Didn't even know how to lift boxes correctly. I was like, that's crazy.
I'm late.
Oh no, I messed up the rotation. One job, Nadia, one job. Good shit, Nani. Nani, hear me out. I know you won't like this, but if you work at Amazon, they will pay for your school. If you're wondering, how am I going to pay for school? If you work at Amazon, they pay for your school. Like my friend, whole reason she started working there was because for school, and they paid for her school. Like that's one thing I can say about Amazon is they'll pay for your school. 100% forgot to do the thing. 100% forgot to. I sold on that one. 100% my fault. Boom. Why she not hit her? That was so sus. That sounds like a headache, but I respect you, Naughty. I wanted to go to school for finance, but as COVID hit, I realized I do not want to go to school. I think that was a sign for me not to go in school. Boom. Boom. Interesting. Oh, what's up, Chief? Making money. What's my skirt ratio? Absolutely terrible. I'll show you after this, actually. Construction isn't bad, bro. I low-key was thinking about it like a couple months ago. I was like, I'm tired of working here. This is terrible. Low-key might do construction just for the pay. It's a 60. They didn't want to give me 60. I'm just gonna say a 60 over 230. It could be better. It could be worse. This is what my artifacts are looking like. Crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, crit rate. None of the rolls went towards crit rate. Crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, crit rate. That's pretty much what my thing's looking like. If I hear noise in the background again, I apologize. This mic picks up a lot of noise. I could have more. I'm not hating though. It's solid. I could have more crit rate though, if I'm being honest. But it's just going to do for now. Troy has my best value out of all my characters, if I'm being honest. The closest is maybe my Chaska. See, I did not farm for this, if I'm being honest, bro. It was like when I was farming for Varisa and it popped up. I'm selling you, Nani. I apologize. I decided not to ult today. I low-key might re-roll it if I'm being honest, D-Money. Like, that's the only good Cairo piece I've seen. It has both crit rate and crit damage, but I feel like if I re-roll it, it's just gonna do the same thing again. HP, attack percentage though. I might re-roll it though. I high-key might re-roll it. My food here. I'm not trying to be in all ears like that. Once I finish this, I'm gonna end stream, eat, and then continue to grind tomorrow. Nani or any of my mods who like to help, I would appreciate it. Hold on. To farm? Go to Imazuma. Go to Imazuma. Go to that map that starts with an E. If you haven't already. I'm like, bro, you're pretty much dead. Please. How much more resin I got? I'm over here running the circles. I think that was the last one. I have 20 left. And then I'm finna level up my... I'm finna re-roll that piece. D-Money said re-roll it. I was already considered it. That's all I had to see. I need to level up my Escoffier too. because none of her artifacts leveled up. All right. I need y'all assistance real quick. It was this one, the off piece, right? Reshape. How would I reroll this? I select this and this. I need y'all assistance. Did I just press triangle? And that's it? Okay.
The abyss is like the world's shadow.
Once I do that, just hit
It's
triangle.
always there, and it will never perish.
I'm not mad. We follow it. Bruh, if I put this on, I lose crit damage, but I gain barely any crit rate. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I get crit rate. 60 over 222. My soul. My soul hurts. Where'd Nani go? He disappeared. Level 18 in the battle pass. Pit Skirk on my profile? Should I? If y'all see her C1 tomorrow, don't blame me. Should I go for more constellations on her or should I go for Shinhei? Cause I want constellations on her bad. I will go for C6, I promise you. But we're only sitting at C0 right now. Is there? I'm going for C6, Nani, so I'm gonna get C1. I already cleared it. I'll take the 1,000. Something light.
Where do we come from?
My will embodied.
Or are they? What link? My bad. What link you talking about? I 100% missed it. Ah, this link. Share a recap. I first started playing this game on January 31st back in 2021. A total of 440 days. I'm gonna send this to Tor. I'm like, look at this, bro. Where's Tor at? Is this 20 primal gems? Bruh. I'm hurt.
Nice. I like the rain.
Alright. I'm finna end stream. I do gotta go to work tomorrow at 5 in the morning. I will continue to stream tomorrow though. So we can do the Talents domain next. It's more than 20? Why did he send me that emoji?
World's shadow.
It said only 20 to me. If I read it wrong. Excuse me. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to everybody in here. I appreciate the support. And again, thank you for your help, Nani. I will see y'all tomorrow.